Did you hear that pelican take off?
These are like the weirdest rocks I've ever seen. It looks like they're cemented in, it's kind of plopped on there, but it's all natural. It's very bizarre. I have no idea what they are. We're thinking though that this place may have a volcanic history.
We're out of groceries.
Yeah, we are sitting here in Bahia Falsa, 7 miles from La Paz, and we are like, I want to say we're starving because we have nothing to snack on. We don't have anything really in this boat.
We're not
like
starving. We have tried to wait until our slip is open on Saturday, but
today's Wednesday. We're done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
He ate the last of his popcorn, so
Out of popcorn.
we are taking the dinghy from Bahia Falsa past the Capitan Puerto into La Paz and getting groceries. And
It's like a 7-mile ride, but there's only 5 knots of wind. The waves shouldn't be bad. We'll probably get wet on the way back, but I don't care.
unstopped by the Navy, but that's okay.
We're going into town to get some food. I mean, look at our provisions. This is what we have. Some mangoes, some mayonnaise, honey, a couple things of juice. There's nothing in the freezer, nothing in the fridge but a bottle of Coke, which goes with the rum, and maybe some quinoa. That's about all we have left on this boat. So we're out of here. It was calm this morning, and now we're going into like a 2-foot chop, getting soaked, but we're gonna have some food tonight.
Still getting wet?
Yes I am.
It's a slow go, isn't it?
Yes it is. We're almost there though.
I don't even know if you can see my glasses right now because I can't see out of them. I thought I had my sunglasses on this whole time, and apparently I had my regular glasses on.
Look at me. Soaking wet.
You have to turn her, you're in the dark. Nobody can see. You're, you're so wet. Your entire butt.
Mission was a success though. Took us 20 minutes to get there and what, hour and a half to get back, and we're like soaking wet. But we made it. It wasn't too bad.
No.
And we have some snacks.
Snacks.
Some snackers.
To get you through until Saturday. And you got to see the marina and our slip.
Yep.
Our side slip.
Our slip. And we had lunch with some friends. So it was a really good day. Well, there's salt all over the lens. There you go. I don't know if that helped, but
Oh,
anyways.
we have salt everywhere, so we're gonna go clean.
We're here probably the rest of the day. Till probably the next couple days until we end up in our slip. We walked a mile, got some groceries, came back.
2 miles.
A mile one way, so we walked a mile to the grocery store, a mile back. As usual, carrying backpacks, carrying our provisions back.
Trying to get our steps in.
That's just the life of a cruiser, right? And then we had lunch with some friends, some other boaters we've met along the way. La Paz looks like a great place. It's gonna be a good month in that slip. I think we're gonna have some good times with family, some friends. The Malecon looks really nice.
Get some stuff done on the boat.
Yeah, it'll be good
What we do? Provision. Oh my gosh, provision.
Provision.
Like all of it. So excited.
That's my face.
So on Friday night, we were so excited because 2 of our children were coming to visit us, and our excitement quickly got dashed when we got a notice that their flight the next morning, which would be Saturday, got canceled. It is really difficult to get flights in and out of La Paz, so after much waiting on hold for 55 minutes, we were able to talk to someone and get them rerouted. Well, yesterday, one of their flights got delayed enough that they missed their shuttle from Cabo to La Paz. So we told them to stay in a hotel, and we rented a car, and we're on our way to Cabo San Lucas right now to pick them up. The real adventure starts when everything goes to shit. But there's an adventure waiting for us, so we're gonna go find it and find our kids. Well.
What?
Evidence.
We made it.
These two.
Yay.
Troublemakers.
What do you mean? That
We
wasn't
didn't
our
do
fault.
any. Some of it was our fault.
We only had one thing that was ours.
One mistake.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we've got you now.
It's so hot in here.
Thanks, Mom. Road trip. Stop number 1. Let's go.
This one.
Hey, check it out.
What are you looking at? Ew, ants. We're in Mexico and you're looking at ants?
Look at him go.
I know.
It's a couple $1,000 land.
I know, I've seen other people do it and it makes me sad.
Why is that tree purple though? Oh, you probably have the touchscreen on.
No?
Yeah.
I thought That's been turned on off for so long. How did it turn back on?
You bump it once and it turns back on.
And it continues all day long.
Is it not knowing a problem? Someone just telling
No,
it
you two.
simple way?
Shut up!
Just you two. You couldn't tell your brother and
It's
sister
really
at
good
all.
to have them here. They survived a plane ride together and a hotel together. Now we're gonna go put them on a little boat.
You guys put pillows between you in the bed?
No.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah?
Kenzie
That's because
did.
I like sleeping in like a
I knew it.
barricade.
I knew
Like
it.
a little wall.
I did. That's kind of long. You know when you're trying to say espera, but you end up saying esposo? So when the guy's asking why you're still here, you say mi padre is, we're waiting for my dad in the bathroom, but instead of saying we're waiting, you say my wife, my dad in the bathroom. Esposo, mi padre, and el baño. What? That doesn't make sense.
He corrected you.
Yeah, he was like, what? And I was like, espera. The palabra is espera, no esposo.
About halfway to La Paz, we stopped to stretch our legs. Pulling into El Triunfo, we quickly felt we were stepping back in time. It is noted as being one of the best preserved mining towns in North America. The cobblestone roadways and colorful buildings have a unique, long-ago feel to them. We enjoyed walking along the stone walkways and roadways, under the low-hanging awnings and trees, flower pots, all while butterflies and birds danced from flower to flower. El Triunfo's mining history began in the late 1700s. When the first mine was established, it was a sleepy little town until 1862 when gold and silver are discovered, resulting in a rush of miners to settle in the sleepy town. The population increased to over 10,000. Old equipment lay out under the trees waiting for any amateur photographer to take that perfect shot. Other buildings lay around the grounds in different stages of decay, restoration, and grandeur. At the edge of town stands a 47-meter-tall smokestack. It stands as a giant that watches over the town. La Ramona, named after St. Raymond, was built in 1890. Electricity and telephone was placed here before anywhere else in the region. A cultural hall was built where Francesca Mendoza taught and performed. Pianos and instruments from around the world were shipped in and now housed in the Piano Museum along the highway. The gold rush ended, and by 1926 the mine closed. People moved on looking for work elsewhere. Today, only about 300 to 400 people call El Triunfo home. And El Triunfo remains a sleepy small town, tranquil and beautiful.
It's so hot.
So how was it?
It's fine.
It's
good.
fine.
It was good. It's
good.
pretty.
It's a pretty neat little area with all the brick and the old
If they're good pictures, we will
smelter.
never know.
Is this smelter?
No idea.
I think we're melting and need to go get ice cream.
I think I'm melting.
Then we'll be happier.
Yeah.
Necesito helado.
What?
Necesitamos helado.
So we just left Marina de la Paz and we're heading over to Los Lobos. It'll take us about like an hour, 2 hours. And then we are going to head over to Ispiritu Santos.
So close enough.
Close enough. And we're gonna go in one of the bays for a day or two. Snorkeling, hopefully see some turtles and sea lions.
Medulla rays. Woo! Dolphins, maybe. What do you think about your first sail so far?
It's I don't know, it's fun, it's cool. There's a lot to keep track of, but nothing about it seems overwhelming, so.
No. It's pretty nice,
No,
huh?
I'm way off my course.
The mighty sailors right there. Yeah!
Corey's first sail as helmsman.
Woo! You handled it like a champ. Nice job.
I kind of just stood here. It's very slow.
It is, isn't it?
Come on, you're doing 6 knots, dude.
I can like walk that fast.
I have my stank face on.
It's nice without the
There she is, just like chilling out.
I went in there and I almost threw
Snacks.
up.
Yeah, don't go down there.
It was bad.
Not right now.
Changed course, so we had to adjust the sails. At first, and it's even happening right now. See how the top of the sail's coming in a little bit? It's luffing just a little bit. It means I need to pull this in even further to center so that you can attack your wind how you want.
What do I say to tell you to do that?
Just tell us to start doing our job.
No. Say we need to trim the sails.
Hey, sail trimmer. Do your job.
I honestly didn't learn anything. I wasn't paying attention. I know that if the front sail is wiggling, you need to do something.
What did you learn about other sailboats going the same way?
If there's 2 sailboats or more going in the same direction, it's a race. So right now we're racing. Always a race.
You may not know it, but we're racing.
And at the moment, are we winning or losing?
We're winning.
We're behind.
At the moment we're behind, but I think we're gaining speed.
We're
like
gaining
I think
on
we
them.
we might win.
Think you know why we're gonna win? Because the minute we pass them, the race is over.
That's not how races work.
Chain doesn't flex, right?
Right.
So you put nylon line on. Jessica's still in reverse. So the anchor is slowly starting to bury in the sand a little bit, okay? So now I gotta get the lines on. And we're old school, we're not fancy, we don't have a hook, so we tie a knot. I actually tie what's called a camel hitch, which is just a kind of a modified rolling hitch, I guess. Like so.
So what do these do?
So it won't go either way, right? Because it's a one directional knot, and then we are going to let out more chain slowly.
So now the weight of the boat is supported on the rope.
Yep.
Instead of the chain.
Yep.
So that has some cushion instead of just
it has
yanking.
a little bit of flex, right?
I see.
Jessica always complains how long it takes to set the anchor. She's like, we're the slowest ones. So now we're gonna rev up the engine, still in reverse. A little bit of power, so we can bury this anchor a little bit better. Make sure we're not moving. So you look at the point on land, and then I check to make sure that it's on both of them. So this one's loose.
Yeah.
Isn't pulling nearly as hard.
So you tighten it manually? It's also with how long it takes to set an anchor, it doesn't matter how long it takes other people.
No.
This is like a whole personal thing. It's not a
I
competition.
want to be safe. I don't want the boat to go anywhere ever.
Yeah.
So that's 1500 RPM. Now we're gonna bump it up to 2000 RPM. And we're just gonna watch. Make sure the anchor's not moving. Make sure we're not moving. We're not pulling back.
We're not moving.
We're not moving.
No, we're not.
That's it. We're done.
Cool.
I don't look good right now. Corey, back up.
That one is swimming off the water. You put this fins in the air. There's one even further. You just see something sticking out. That's just a flipper.
Like 6 or 7.
We're on the hunt for sea lions. There he is. He's got his flipper in the air. All of them. All of those guys. They're just waiting for the fish to come. Look at them.
So they're all just upside down?
Everything feels weird in my brain.
In your brain.
Here, hold those. Oh my god!
Water's a little cold.
You can put them in the bungee.
What? Go right there.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Find the reef for us.
Keep an eye on us.
We will. This is what little nuggets grow up to be.
You have some long hairs on your back.
Did you put sunscreen on your neck, Corey?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Hey, go over there.
Let me back up, Busty. Corey! Stop! I want to get to the thing.
What are we doing? We're going swimming. First, we're gonna open up the hatches and get a little bit of wind coming through here because it is so freaking hot. Finally. Excuse me and my lighter.
I really liked the bioluminescence when we were here.
So
And
you
I
did-
liked,
Sorry. Go ahead. Keep
and
going.
I liked seeing my parents. It was really fun. I'm done.
And I have to go back to the snow.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the trip so far has just been on the boat, if I'm being honest. The bioluminescence were cool. I saw a turtle, which was cool. The snorkeling was also really cool. Reefs are less colorful than I expected, I will say. But we did see a couple starfish, also on the list. And sailing was cool too. We only got to sail for a couple hours, but that was nice. It's weird. You can feel it, like catch. It's weird. It's nice.
Anything to add?
Nope. Got it. Do you have your mask? Sorry, I have my mask in my pocket.
Someone's nervous about going home.
I'm not. I think you're nervous about us going home.